26 along until tomorrow, and we'll saddle up the ponies and ride like the wind. Answer the damn phone.
All right, woo! You betcha! From the gorgeous Hollywood Hills of Los Angeles, California, it's the Late Late Show with Craig Kilborn. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Kilborn. Sit down. Thank you for that. Welcome to your Late Late Show. My name is Craig Kilborn. Good news. Over the weekend, I got a tattoo of my girlfriend, Star Jones, and bad news is it's life-size. So, you see, what... This Saturday was the anniversary of the magazine National Geographic. Remember National Geographic? You used to look at it, you know, you're young and see it. The funny thing is, when I was a kid, the only way I could see a naked lady was to meet my third grade teacher at a motel. But, happy birthday to 60 Minutes correspondent Andy Rooney. He turned... He turned 82 yesterday, and all his friends hid in his house. And when he came out, they yelled, "Surprise," but he still didn't have a heart attack. So... What? We love Andy. He's a friend of ours. We're going to have him on, I think, next week. And finally, some bad news. After causing so much controversy, Fox TV has dropped the TV show Temptation Island. Yeah. Although the contestants will still leave with a parting gift, herpes. Plus, it opens up the schedule for a new show, When Genitals Attack, on Fox. Huh? What? Big show tonight. A very talented actor from Spin City, Mr. Michael Boatman. Boatman is here. If you like what we call sexy women, there's a woman, she's on Jack and Jill, and she's in all the magazines. Jamie Presley is here. And the comedy of Dan Greeter. Dan Greeter, here we go. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you, girls. Big show tonight. Michael Boatman, very funny, and Jamie Presley. I've never met her, but she is quite attractive. I think we have some shots of her. There's a shot of her right there for you. That's Jamie Presley coming up later tonight. All right, so many questions. Craig, what the hell happened to your Minnesota Vikings yesterday? Listen carefully, because I'm going to cover a lot of ground right now. Ladies and gentlemen, how quickly you forget. The Minnesota Vikings are in my life for one reason, to keep me humble, okay? I have the best job, I have the best life, and yes, I have the best glutes in the business. But the Vikings balance that for me. The Vikings disrupt my Shangri-La by disappointing me every year. Craig, did you watch the whole game? No. By the time the second half rolled around, I was already out in Santa Monica for brunch, sipping a Bloody Mary with a lovely young lady. It's all about using your timeouts wisely. Craig, why don't you give up on the Vikings? Why don't you choose a new team? What? Excuse me? Never. I'm Craig Kilborn. That's not how I'm built. That's not how I tick. I'm loyal. The Vikings are my team. They may not be the best team. They may not have a defense, specifically a secondary, but they're my team. Ladies and gentlemen, I had one dog growing up, a golden retriever named Captain. And when he passed away, I wasn't like, let's get another dog. That was it for me. Captain was my dog for life, and he was the best dog. The Vikings are my dog. And they pass away every year at the same time. But I still love them. And every September, when they come back, knock on my door, I don't say, bad dog. I say, Munu, Munu, good doggy, welcome back. You see, I'm a loyal person. I'm never going to get divorced. I'll never get married, but that's not important. Yes, it hurts following the Minnesota Vikings. It kills me, but pain is good sometimes. Heartache is part of life. Where do you think jazz music came from, people? The blues, okay? I fell in love with the Minnesota Vikings when I was 7 years old. And when I fall in love, it's forever, okay?
I fall in love. I fall in love.
Okay, right now, let me educate you about sports, okay? Sports is unscripted drama. You never know what's going to happen. And it's not about the best team winning. We all know the best team in the NFL, the St. Louis Rams. Okay, we know that. Last year in the NBA, it was the Portland Trail Blazers, but they didn't win. That's why sports is so exhilarating, upsets. Listen carefully. Let me put it in perspective. The NFL is not what it used to be, okay? With expansion, there are no longer any great teams, just some decent teams. Where's the greatness then, Craig, in the NFL? Where is it? Listen, we're learning a lot right now. Every year, there's a Super Bowl champ. Every year. But once or twice in a generation, there is the greatest. Yesterday, there was only one guaranteed Hall of Famer out on that football field. And he may have played his last game. Ladies and gentlemen, with all due respect to Jerry Rice, Cris Carter is the greatest wide receiver of all time on the Minnesota Vikings, okay? Cris Carter has the best hands, he has the best feet, and he's the toughest SOB out there, okay? Oh, a lot of people don't know that. He's underrated. This is Macallan 25, a single malt scotch, leather straps. You see that? Very expensive. Some of you will never see this in your lifetime, not important. Saving it for a special occasion, and that occasion is now. Turns out that my favorite player, Cris Carter, may be retiring. He could have ended up on any team in his career. He ended up on my team, my Vikes. I want to toast tonight, gallon 25, very pricey, no ice. This is a toast to Cris Carter, my golden receiver. Chris, here's hoping you play one more year. I'm sorry I missed the second half. Heard you caught a couple. Let's check the news. Here we go.
In the News is brought to you by the Minnesota Twins. Hey, we won 2 World Series. Drink to that, Craig.
To the Minnesota Twins, huh? Our top story, if the White House is rocking, don't bother knocking. Preparations for the presidential inauguration continue today in Washington. When asked how he will fare over the next 4 years, George W. said, "I could do this with my eyes closed," which exactly is how I plan to get through it, is what he said. The rehearsal included stand-ins for several key figures, including the vice president, the president, and, of course, the first lady. Later, the actual candidates did another run-through practicing for the next 4 years. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, Senate confirmation hearings for Bush's Attorney General begin tomorrow, when nominee John Ashcroft will face tough questions over such extreme views as being anti-school desegregation and anti-birth control. Experts say Ashcroft will be a fine Attorney General should the U.S. suddenly become 19th century Bosnia. Proving just how conservative he is, Ashcroft says his first act as Attorney General will be to outlaw this guy. As we mentioned earlier, the big sports news over the weekend was the Minnesota Viking loss. For an in-depth analysis, we now turn to sports journalist, Mr. Mike Grayson, right over here. Thank you. There he is. Mike, what happened to the Vikings yesterday?
Craig, the Minnesota Vikings defense sucks. They have more holes than Sonny Corleone, basically. It's the main problem.
What about the other team?
What, the Giants? The Giants suck, Craig. Yesterday was like some kind of fluke. I mean, they're by far the worst Super Bowl team since the Eagles in '81. They suck.
Well, those are pretty strong words, so I guess you're going to be betting on the Ravens in the Super Bowl, right?
No, I'm not going to be betting on anything for a while, Craig, after yesterday.
That's right. You bet on the Vikings. What'd you lose, like 50 bucks?
2,000.
$2,000? Okay, just a second. Is this part of the bit? Are you still Mike Grayson right now?
No, it's really me, Alex Sulkin, one of your writers. I play Mike Grayson on TV. And I really lost $2,000 yesterday on your Vikings after you assured me that they'd win. Sure thing, you said. An ass.
Alex Sulkin, everyone, right there. Wow. It's a month's salary for you. Is that near Queensland news? Over 50 gay couples puckered up in Brisbane, Australia to protest against restrictions on gays kissing in public. Locals were evenly divided over the issue.
Why not? I do with my husband, they should with their partners.
I don't see how homosexuals can't be included in the family environment.
Meanwhile, in the United States, millions of Americans were far more upset about heterosexual kissing. Hey, you spit critters, get a room, huh? And finally, a video camera caught a waitress at Denny's having sex with a customer inside the restaurant. It's all part of Denny's new breakfast Grand Slam Thank You Man. Right back with Michael Boatman.
It's all about love, and the love is right here. Michael Boatman from Spin City. Jamie Presley from Jack and Jill. They're both here, and they're both coming up right after this. The Late Late Show with Craig Kilborn. Sponsored by MasterCard. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
Axe, $60. Platter, $40. Tuxedo, $400. Losing yourself in a movie, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard, accepted at a theater near you.
Gotta be a Grand Prix driver.
Pontiac Grand Prix with wide track handling. Its wheels are set wide for better control and grip in the curves. Wider is better.
Now lease a new wide track Grand Prix with a CD player and aluminum wheels for as low as $277 a month. See your Pontiac dealer today.
Tomcats promo, take 4.
The makers of the outrageous new comedy Tomcats have asked me to show you a sneak preview of a couple of things you'll see in the movie.
Cut! Scenes. A couple of scenes from the movie.
This spring break, brace yourself for the most outrageous comedy of the year.
We just ran over your girlfriend. Do not say that word.
Tomcats.
Now can I show my things?
Rated R. Opens everywhere March 30th.
On the most watched show, Survivor, the two tribes finally merge. Now everyone must compete for themselves.
Eat them up and spit them out.
All new Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Don't miss the action at the second annual IPRA World Championship Rodeo at Johnson City's Freedom Hall, March 9th and 10th at 8 p.m. See some of the best cowboys and cowgirls in America compete, providing lots of professional rodeo action for the entire family. Don't miss Tim Leppard and the antics of his dog-riding monkeys. See his tiny Capuchin monkeys dressed up as cowboys riding tiny saddles on the backs of border collies. All kids' tickets are only $5. Don't miss the rodeo action March 9th and 10th at 8 p.m. at Freedom Hall in Johnson City, the IPRA World Championship Rodeo.
This week, we've got newlywed couples and a couple of loose screws.
Welcome to Bahamas Week on Hollywood Squares.
Plus Bahama mamas like Jennifer Lewis, Janine Turner, and Rosa Blasi.
Be afraid.
Be very afraid.
And Garth Brooks.
Come on, is Garth cute or what?
Next Hollywood Squares, man.
Folks, I'll be here all week. Enjoy the pod.
Tomorrow at 7:30 on News Channel 11. For most of us, tornadoes are terrifying. But for a little boy from Ohio, they were mesmerizing. Where do they come from? How are they formed? These questions fueled Mark's curiosity the day he saw his first tornado. Mark Reynolds turned his childhood fascination into a lifetime commitment. Mark brings that fascination to this community, forecasting your weather for 16 years. The weather affects all of our lives, but for one little boy, the weather changed it. Count on Mark Reynolds and News Channel 11.
Later this week on your Late Late Show, David Alan Grier, Sean Patrick Thomas from Save the Last Dance. That's the #1 movie in America. Dennis Farina from Snatch. Dan Patrick, Garcelle Beauvais, and the music of Sheila E. later this week. We're very excited. Also later tonight, don't forget, it's Jamie Presley, a lovely young lady. There's some pictures over here in the magazine, the Stuff magazine, everybody. And there's a nice shot of her right there, right here. Although this is, look, they don't even have a picture of her face. That's wrong. This is wrong. This is exploitation. That's wrong. They're not showing her face. So that's wrong. Why no pictures of Michael Boatman? What's that all about? Equal opportunity time. Come on. First guest tonight, a very entertaining gentleman. You know him from his work as the mayor's special assistant on ABC's Spin City. Here he is live in the flesh, Mr. Michael Boatman. What's going on?
I gotta get ABC to pay me more.
Yeah.
Hey,
why is that?
Man?
They don't pay enough?
What a great audience.
I know.
No, I do fine.
What'd you do on the weekend? You're a skier. I didn't know you were a skier.
I am not a skier, Craig.
You're a star and you went on a skiing.
Well, I went to Jackson Hole, which, you know, it's got to be the best place to live. A place with, you know, hole in the word, Jackson Hole. It was actually very inspiring, Craig, because I knew I was coming back here. And I said,
oh, you flew in just to do our show?
Absolutely.
Wow, that's very nice.
And I said, you know, I said to myself, I said to myself, Self, what can I suggest to Craig Kilborn to make the show better? I've done the show a couple of times, Craig, now. I feel comfortable in making suggestions. I said, Self, what can we do? And I said, hey, you're spending time in Jackson Hole. Why not change the name of the show? Get ready. Kilborn's Hole. You like it? Try rolling that around your tongue a couple of times. Yeah. Oh, that's so dirty.
Yeah. Why'd you do that?
No, I'm not a big skier. My wife's a big skier.
You're married.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
married.
ladies. He's married.
Sorry, women.
So, how was
it? It was great. You know what? It's unbelievably beautiful. We did snowmobiling and stuff, but I'm not a skier at all.
You didn't ski?
I know.
On the ski trip, you didn't ski?
No, I sit in the lodge. I hang out. I went to watch my little 3-year-old daughter take, or 4-year-old daughter take.
You don't even know how old she is. You don't even care.
I've got them spread out all over the country. No, I don't. Oh, my God, it's jokes. But you know what? You work, you bust your butt, you go to these places. I was sitting in a restaurant waiting for my plane in the Jackson Hole. I was just like saying it, in the Jackson Hole airport. And this couple, this old couple.
Hey, come on! That's 3 times in the first minute. Come on. Save it. Pace the touching. Pace out the touching.
We were once together, and that's all over now. But I'm sitting in the restaurant waiting for my plane, and there's this older couple, you know, sort of Wyoming couple. It's just like sort of staring over at me, and I figure, you know, they enjoy my work from Spin City or Arliss or whatever. And the woman says to me, she looks over and she goes, "Show me the money."
That's funny. That's funny, right?
And I said, "Excuse me," and she goes, "Show me the money." And I said, yeah, that's Cuba Gooding Jr., his Oscar award-winning performance in Jerry Maguire. And she goes, well, no, you're an actor, right? And I said, yeah. She said, then show me the money.
That's classic. That's
so her husband finally reaches over to I hear the husband actually say, "That's the guy from Spin City," right? And it's a true story. The wife looks at the husband, looks at me and goes, well, he don't look like Sarah Jessica Parker. Jackson Hole, ladies and gentlemen.
That's good. That's funny. That's a funny story.
It's a true story. And I don't know why. I mean, I swear, you know. Does anyone ever confuse you with anyone else?
Sometimes people want me to sing a Space Oddity. They think I'm Bowie.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Oh, come on. So, Craig.
I couldn't come up with anything.
I got you. It's good.
How is Spin City doing? How is
Spin City's doing very well.
Charlie Sheen? How's that working out?
Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
It's going well. You know, we were on the air for 4 years before Michael left, obviously under a lot
Michael J. Fox, and you guys...
Yes, that would be Michael J. Fox.
Yes, you taped in New York City.
We taped in New York.
Now you tape in L.A.
We taped in New York. How do you feel, Craig?
What's that?
The home of the Giants. How do you feel? Oh, come on.
I think that eloquent death chat spoke volumes. I think that was Chris Carter, ladies and gentlemen.
But yeah, we taped in New York for 4 years, and then Michael left the show, and you know the other networks sort of pulled us out here, and we got Charlie Sheen, and it's going great right now.
Does he still have that? Richard Kind said he had a big bus.
Richard Kind is a dirty liar. No, the bus is gone. Actually, he had the bus, but he felt it was a you know Charlie has this Charlie Sheen. He's a movie star, right? And movie stars have TV stars we have dressing rooms.
Right,
movie stars have buses. They have they have all this stuff. So he brought this giant bus onto our little lot over at Radford Studios, and everybody sort of gave him a lot of grief about it.
A little party time in the bus?
No.
What, just space? He needed space?
Nothing, no hookers, not every day. I mean, but no, it was great. I mean, he has TVs and sports. He's like you. He's a big sports nut.
Yeah.
So everywhere there's football and all kinds of stuff.
How's Heather Locklear?
She's the worst, horrible woman I've ever met.
Wow, this is what we want.
I am going to tell the truth. Nobody in Hollywood tells the truth. She's a bitch.
Really? Show me the money. This is good. This is good stuff.
She's got horrible feet, actually.
Does she?
No, she's great. Oh. She's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Little petite.
No, here's the thing. She's really...
There it is again.
Here's the thing. I just feel the need to touch you today.
I guess so.
Swear. No, you know what? She's one of the nicest people to meet I've ever met. And you know what happens is with the big stars. You know, the big stars. I sort of keep waiting for the other shoe to drop with her and for her to turn into super horrible woman, and she's not. She's just
always upbeat and just a tiny little frame
and cute.
Just
Man, she's a good-looking lady.
Yeah. Now, what about on Spin City? There is a dog named Rags that you guys have on the show.
Yeah.
And there he is.
Oh, yeah. America loves it.
Clearly not a golden retriever, not a gorgeous dog.
We have a running gag on our show whenever sort of things are going, at a lull on the show. The director, our former director, a guy named Andy Cadiff, used to say, "Cut to rags," which would mean if we were bombing on stage in front of the audience, unbeknownst to us, they would swing the cameras over to the dog, and the dog is just sitting there, literally being exactly as you've seen.
Yeah.
He does nothing. He has no animation of any
They just
kind.
laugh as soon as they
but
see
the
him.
crowd goes nuts, So we're like, yeah, man, I'm rocking.
Right.
There you go. Cut to rags.
We do that. Sometimes it's a rarity that our show slows down, but sometimes a joke or two may bomb.
Fall flat, doesn't
and our director cuts to our prop master, Todd Bartell, and always seems to get a laugh. Very funny.
It's funny because I saw him backstage and I started laughing.
You can't help. It's just something about
unbelievable.
him.
But they say you're never supposed to work with kids and animals, and I got.
You just called Todd an animal? What was
no!
that? What was that?
Wait a minute. The dog.
All right. Stick around. We're gonna take a break. 5 questions with Michael Boatman when we come back.
Tonight I present to you material of a violent nature.
Action. On Friday.
You're gonna jeopardize my case. If it bleeds, it leads.
How far would you go?
Just tell us where we can find these guys.
For your 15 minutes.
I've got to kill someone famous. You think you're gonna get away with it, huh?
Robert De Niro. Edward Burns.
You want headlines? You want to make money? You want to be a celebrity? Shoot me!
15 minutes. Rated R. Starts Friday.
Credit card statements, CD, money market.
Those banks. They nail us with high credit card rates and pay us nothing on our CDs. There's no escape.
Don't worry, I switched everything to Capital One.
Oh, no.
To the neighbor! Capital One offers some of the best rates in the nation on CDs, money market accounts, and platinum cards. What's in your wallet?
Hello? Is anybody home during the day anymore? This is why there's Sprint 1000 nights. 1,000 minutes of nighttime state-to-state long distance for $20 a month. That's 1,000 minutes of long distance when you're actually home to use it. Sprint. Call 1-800-PIN-DROP.
Fight wrinkles all day with Rock Retinol Active Pure Day. It protects against sun damage with SPF 15, and Rock visibly reduces the appearance of wrinkles by 40% in 12 weeks. Rock, we keep our promises.
The NYPD, the FBI, same side of the law,
I have a visual.
Copy that. Worlds apart. Here we go. Take it easy, Moni. Critics are calling Big Apple the season's best new drama.
Hands over your head.
Must switch to TV. We're gonna come back on you hard. Big Apple, CBS Thursday after CSI.
Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world, red and yellow, black and white.
Children are our most precious gift, yet we allow them to suffer. Thousands are dying each day from hunger and disease, and you can do something. You can save one child. Ask for a picture of a child you can sponsor.
One time or another, the need for physical or occupational therapy may arise. It's comforting to know that our community's first and most experienced department is right here at Johnston Memorial Hospital. Our skilled, caring staff of professionals take pride in providing individualized, hands-on therapy. We treat patients with orthopedic and neurological problems as well as those with chronic conditions. Our physical and occupational therapy teams are avid supporters of our community and care about the people who live here. Johnston Memorial Hospital, a tradition.
Click on WJHL.com to learn why you may soon pay less for your college education. Last month, News Channel 11 revealed that students living just across the Tennessee border are paying 3 times more to attend ETSU than those living in-state. You learn how a border bill could help some out-of-state students keep their college costs way down. To find out more, click on WJHL.com. News you can use. One more reason you can count on News Channel 11.
my favorite actors, Cuba Gooding Jr.
Hey,
Now
wait a
you're-
second.
I'm kidding.
It's
I'm
the story of my
kidding. How's your 4-year-old daughter, or is she 3?
My 4-year-old daughter is great. She's 4.
Okay.
And she's my daughter.
Okay.
And she's great. There's nothing cuter than seeing your kid in sort of a weird circumstance. It's not normal. She's taking these little ski courses. I was in Jackson Hole.
Right.
And, she's like coming down the hill, and she's got her little blue suit on, and I'm just like standing there like the biggest idiot you've ever seen. Going, come on, baby.
Yeah.
You're so I love you. I stand out in Jackson Hole for so many reasons, but there are.
Right.
Yeah, just draw more attention to myself.
Right.
Unbelievable.
And you got her a pet? Does she?
Oh, she loves the pets. We got her. It's amazing what happens when you're a parent. Your priorities change. We got her a fish. We got her a little fish.
What kind of goldfish?
Goldfish.
Yeah.
One of these fighting fish that it's really sweet looking and cute, and you put another fish in there. It's like you.
Sure, I think you can say that. Yeah, that's fine. We're no longer in Jackson Hole.
Sorry.
But
it changes because, you look at this thing, you go, it's a fish. I come in one day, and the fish is, it's not dying. He's sort of listing to the side. He's like sort of.
Yeah, they float, yeah.
He like
They
sort of
don't
like doing
last
like this.
long.
I got that fish out of my house so quickly, got him to the store that I'd got, whatever the store was, and said, okay, I need a fish that looks like this, it kills you. The whole bit,
right.
Blue, it looks exactly like the same thing. Got it in there. You can't believe what an idiot you'll make out of yourself over your kids.
Yeah.
Right? So I get it there. I put it back in our house. Everything's okay. And
She
my
doesn't
daughter
know?
comes in and she's sort of like, hi. So, Daddy, what's going on?
Oh, thank God. Yeah.
Oh my God.
She
you just
didn't
can't
know.
She didn't know.
It's because she's 3
and I
or
hope
4.
she won't be watching the show tonight.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the truth.
That's charming.
And it was truly a fish that looked exactly like the original.
That's her only goldfish of her whole life. That's what's beautiful. That's the way it should be.
I feel very close to you right now, Craig.
Time for 5 questions. Here we go. The first one may be the toughest. The first one may be the toughest. It's geography. It's the category is capital or not a capital. This is Lansing.
The capital of Michigan.
Is it a cap? It's a city in Michigan. Is it a capital or not a capital?
Oh, I see. I understand.
So there are cities in Michigan. Is Lansing the capital of Michigan?
I'm going to say yes, Craig.
You are correct, sir. Your name is Boatman. What is Nabisco's most nautical sounding cookie?
Okay, the chipper boat. I don't know. Are you kidding me?
Chips Ahoy. Almost.
Oh my God, I was
you were
close.
so close.
Holy smokes!
Yeah.
Chips Ahoy.
Take it seriously, man.
Oh.
You will not get this one. If you get this
never
one,
diss Kilborn on the 5 questions.
you will
again.
not get this one,
All right.
and I don't want you to get this one.
Okay.
Besides All That Matters, it's the title. What is your favorite Michael Bolton album?
When I shave my head, I look just like Michael Boatman. I don't know. Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is correct.
I knew it.
Give us a nonverbal sign. Give us a nonverbal sign that you have made enough money off Spin City reruns to never work again. There you go. That's correct.
But
We'll
it's
take
so
that.
not true.
And finally, this is for a good score. Finally, after receiving complaints of loud noise, the LA police came to my Hollywood Hills home over the weekend and found 6 naked women, a llama, and Ned Beatty. Would you please spin this story for the press and the tabloids?
I see. Well, Your Honor, actually, the 6 naked women were nuns who had come to the house, and they're members of a special cult, if you will. Healing of the body's powers of healing. The llama was my father, a reincarnated, what? I'm dying here. What else was there?
And Ned Beatty.
And Ned Beatty, my janitor.
Yeah, that's correct. Now, come on. That's a tough question.
That was the worst I've ever seen in my life.
That was a tough question. You want to touch my knee again or not?
Sure.
Good to see you again.
It's good to see you, my friend.
You know what? I want to keep talking about it.
I tore up your questions on TV.
That's
like
okay.
a weird thing that happened.
Yeah, you're a giant fan. Now, I think Jamie Presley wants to come out, so we're going to have to say goodbye to you.
All right.
I don't know what she's
Goodbye.
wearing. Big
I
hand
understand.
for Michael Boatman. Michael, show me the money, Boatman.
Show me the money, Boatman.
Good to see you. That was classic.
Enterprise? You rented our car from Enterprise?
Yeah.
Why Enterprise?
Because they pick us up. Free.
A free pickup? Wow. They ought to be #1.
They are #1.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Contact lens solutions have come a long way, but you still have to rub. Well, today OptiFree has a solution so advanced, it does the rubbing for you. It's No Rub Express, the first multi-purpose that cleans, disinfects, and even removes protein without rubbing. No Rub Express is clinically proven to remove more protein without rubbing than the leading solution with rubbing, yet it's gentle enough for sensitive eyes. So switch to No Rub Express, the future of lens care.
Thinking of you. Love always, Jessica. They're beautiful.
They smell so nice.
You're a lucky man.
The Whopper says, nothing says I love you like flame-broiled beef.
Mind if I call her?
In the land of burgers, the flame-broiled Whopper is king.
The Mexican is the #1 movie in America. Us Weekly says it hits the bullseye. Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts generate megawatt comic electricity.
This is great.
The Mexican.
Is that your ball?
Rated R. Now playing everywhere.
For people who are demanding.
Extremely.
The Schick Extreme 3. Triple blade performance. Pivoting head. Sleek design. And best of all, after a whole bunch of great shaves, you just serve up another one, which is rather convenient.
Extremely.
Schick Extreme 3.
Schick. Shave something.
On the most watched show, Survivor, the two tribes finally merge. Now everyone must compete for themselves.
Eat them up and spit them out.
Then, it's murder with a bizarre twist.
It's definitely uranium. Which is radioactive.
In the case that will keep you guessing.
Welcome to my world.
CSI, Survivor, two great shows, all new CBS Thursday.
Mark Reynolds has been awarded the seal of approval by the American Meteorological Society.
Good morning, I'm Mark Reynolds. High pressure dominates the entire southeast. As a result, we are looking at clear skies. Cold temperatures, though, going to wake up to the teens and lower 20s. The ridge of high pressure will quickly slide off to our east and southeast as tomorrow a cold front will be working in from the north and west. That will produce some cloud cover for us, a few widely scattered showers, but really the front is, for the most part, coming through dry. So just an isolated chance of a shower, maybe a snowflake or two, and that is about it, really reinforcing the cold air for us on Friday. Here's a look at our forecast tonight, though. Clear skies. Going to be cold out there, 17 to 22 degrees. And tomorrow, still looking at morning sunshine, clouds increasing, high temperature at 48. Look at our 5-day forecast. We'll see some flurries on Friday with a high at 38. Warming up, though, into Monday with highs near 60 with sunshine. Let's look at our weather. I'm Mark Reynolds. Have yourself a nice day.
Does your hot blow dryer leave your hair frizzed, fried, and dried out of control? No problem. Introducing the Ion Air from IGEA. Utilizing half the heat, you can dry your hair in up to half the time with 2 times the shine. Go from frizzy and flat to shiny and healthy looking hair. Call now to get the Ion Air from IGEA. Plus this ion enhancing brush for 2 easy payments of $19.95. And ask how to receive for free the Styles and Techniques video.
Call 1-800-219-7300 now.
Guest is as busy as she is talented and beautiful. She has 2 movies coming out, but she also has kept her day job on the WB's Jack and Jill. Please welcome the lovely Jamie Presley. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. I'm doing extremely well. Jack and Jill is what year is it? The TV show.
We're on our 2nd season. It just aired for the first time. The season premiere was last week for the 2nd season.
Jack, Jill, and Jamie. Why don't they call it Jack, Jill, and Jamie?
Why not Jamie, Jack, and Jill?
Yeah, there you go.
That's better. No.
Are you tan right now?
I have a little bit of a little glaze thing going on that
little honey glaze?
Yeah. It's makeup, really.
Right. Looks good. You look
I'm
good.
white as a sheet, quite honestly,
Really?
right now. Yeah.
Tell them where you're from.
I'm from Kinston, North Carolina.
Kinston.
Yeah.
No G.
No G. No. It was originally called Kingston, but it,
Yeah.
after the king left,
There you
they
go.
got rid of all him.
Yeah. You have blue eyes.
I have blue eyes, yes.
And when I'm going to try to go back to your hometown now. Are you big there? Do you when you go back, what do they do?
Yes, it's the two biggest people back home are me and Jerry Stackhouse.
The basketball player.
Yeah,
Exactly.
He and I grew up together, went to high school together, and our high school games were like NBA games when, and I was a cheerleader, so.
Right.
That was a lot of fun. I actually saw him. Detroit came to play the Lakers a month or so ago, and he came and called me, and I went and saw him there.
You still stay in touch with Jerry?
Yes, he's still down to earth and very much the same old Jerry Stackhouse.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, good guy.
And what about, you went back a few years back to your hometown, and there was a high school friend who you didn't get along with?
Oh, right. Well, actually, I was 17. I'm 23 now, so there's been some time. I wouldn't do this
now,
unless somebody hit me in the face with another beer bottle. Then I probably would.
Oh, this is someone who attacked you?
Yes, it was an old nemesis from like 6th grade. The girl who ran the big clique at school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The B. And
got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
And my best friend had come to me, and she was all upset. And I've had the same best friend since I was 5, Katie. And she was talking bad about you, and I just couldn't stand it. And she's the sweetest thing in the world, and she would never say anything back to anybody. So, of course, Miss Puffy here had to go and, went to a party the night before I left to come back to California.
You're Miss Puffy?
Yeah, I got all puffed up about it.
I didn't know what this Puffy. I was like.
Yeah, Puffy.
I didn't know. All right.
No, and she had the culottes on and the washable silk T-shirt and the Sam and Libby, like ballet shoes.
My sister wore culottes. Nothing wrong with culottes.
Okay.
Right.
Meanwhile, I had on high-top Adidas, a Hurricane shirt, and a Hurricane hat, ready to,
to rumble.
Go at it.
Yeah.
And I said, can I speak to you outside for a second? And she said, yeah. So we go outside, and I said, I just want to thank you. And she said, for what? And I said, well, I've been gone for 3 years now at the time. And not a day goes by where you don't bring up my name in some gossip. And I just want to say thank you for keeping my name alive and keeping me and my spirit here.
Yeah.
And, well, that just, as soon as she figured out what I was saying thank you for, she lost it, hit me in the face with a beer bottle right here.
Oh, boy.
Ran 5 feet away and went like this with her back to me. Now, if I'm going to run, I'm going to keep running. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
She should have kept running. And anyway, next thing you know, I was bam!
You guys are, this was girl. You knocked her out? You knocked her out. Was there any hair pulling or anything?
There was no hair pulling. I actually broke my pinky and okay, my boobie's coming out.
Wow. It almost happened with Michael Boatman. We had to stop taping.
Right,
So
I saw that.
So embarrassing.
I actually injured 2 of my knuckles from hitting her head, so that's not a very flattering thing, but I was 17.
Okay, you're 23 now. You have not hit a woman in how many years?
Well, since then.
See, that's nice. She hasn't hit a woman. This was 98, you did Playboy.
Oh, yeah.
This is not you, but you were in the Playboy in 98, and I refuse to look at it in front of you because I'm a gentleman. I'm not going to look at you.
Thank you.
I'm not going to look at that.
Right, as he opens it.
But did that change your life a little bit or not?
No. I take that back. Yes, it did, because at the time I was very much broke. I didn't have a dime to my name, and I was hurting pretty bad. And they had offered, if I wanted to be, me to be a playmate, and I didn't want to do that because it's, A, something I didn't want to do, and B, it's not a lot of money, and it's over the course of 2 years, and I didn't want to do videos, quite frankly.
Yeah.
So they came back to me. My publicist at the time worked out a deal where I made a lot of money, helped me out, and I did I had kill rights, so I went and shot in 115-degree weather out in the desert.
I think someone told me they looked at it. You were hitchhiking in the desert.
Those were all cars from the people that were with us, though. God forbid, I would not stand on the street.
You were not wearing anything, but it was when you're hitchhiking. Sometimes it's hot, and you like to take off.
It was 115 degrees. I had a purse, though.
Do you have a tattoo, by the way?
Yes, I do. I have a. It's right in my lower back, right above my And
it's a tailbone kind of thing?
The tailbone, yes. And it's the Leo sign, and the Japanese writing that's through it means healthy, strong, and brave.
I have a little tattoo.
I heard about that. Where is it?
It's a little tattoo. I don't know if you can see it right here.
Right.
Wait a second.
Right.
See? Yeah. Tattoo. Huh?
The plane.
One of my favorite jokes. I love doing it. We're out of time. You got to make sure you come back.
I promise I will.
You look great.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jamie Presley. We'll be right back.
How to speak Australian.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Your table's all ready. Thanks.
Great.
Oi.
Keeper.
Shall we?
Absolutely.
Beer. Foster's Australian for beer.
Did you ever see that movie, You've Got Mail? Where this guy and girl fall in love emailing each other a bunch of times? Anyway, they finally meet face to face, and there's this big romantic kiss. Do you know the movie I'm talking about? Did you ever see that one? Well, this guy didn't. Ford F-Series Super Duty. Built Ford tough.
So how are we getting home?
Good question.
Hop on in, guys.
File this under never. When you need a ride, save big bucks and dial 1-800-CALLATT for collect calls.
New for 2078. PlayStation 9's electronic spores tap straight into your adrenal gland. PS9 has the mind control system. And telepathic personal music. PlayStation 9. Teleport yours today.
Soup? Campbell's tomato. Celery.
You always knew Campbell's was good. Now over 30 savory favorites have under 100 calories and 3 grams of fat or less per serving.
So much for celery.
Campbell's. Good.
They've shared laughter, tender moments, and their measurements. See what they share tonight.
Oh my God, my button's unbuttoned.
When Julia Roberts returns to see Dave.
You owe back taxes. Don't let the IRS scare you. The law offices of Ronnie Lynn Deutsch will help you settle all back taxes, levies, liens, and penalties, and will help stop your IRS nightmare now. In fact, the law offices of Ronnie Lynn Deutsch are so confident they'll pay you $250 if they can't settle your case for pennies on the dollar. Call the law offices of Ronnie Lynn Deutsch now.
Call 800-723-4224 for your free initial consultation. This is a limited time offer, so call now. 800-723-4224.
News Channel 11 and the Bristol Herald-Courier congratulate Johnson City Public Safety Officer Debbie Carey, named Tri-City's Regional Law Enforcement Officer of the Month. Officer Carey is commended for putting her life at risk by approaching a smoldering car in order to aid accident victims.
She went beyond the call of duty to help.
Congratulations, Public Safety Officer Debbie Carey, Tri-City's Regional Law Enforcement Officer of the Month. Presented by the Bristol Herald-Courier and News Channel 11.
His job is laughter, and he's working for you. Comedian Dan Greeter is next.
Hey, Tommy, there's an inspector here to see you. Tell him I'm making a call.
I ain't got time for no jibber-jabber. Inspector Collect is here to educate you about calling Collect.
What's the big deal?
The deal is, when you dial 1-800-COLLECT, you say to people you called at least a buck or two.
How am I supposed to remember that?
It's a collect call, fool. Just put 1-800 before it.
Put the 1-800 before collect.
Well, you say we gold plate these babies. Dial 1-800-COLLECT. Save a buck or two.
Contact lens solutions have come a long way, but you still have to rub. Well, today, OptiFree has a solution so advanced, it does a rubbing for you. It's No Rub Express, the first multi-purpose that cleans, disinfects, and even removes protein without rubbing. No Rub Express is clinically proven to remove more protein without rubbing than the leading solution with rubbing, yet is gentle enough for sensitive eyes. So switch to No Rub Express, the future of lens care.
Thinking of you.
Love always, Jessica.
They're beautiful.
They smell so nice.
You're a lucky man.
The Whopper says, nothing says I love you like flame-broiled beef.
Do you mind if I call her?
In the land of burgers, the flame-broiled Whopper is king.
In case of an emergency, make sure you're in the right vehicle. The all-new Dodge Grand Caravan, the best minivan ever, with a safety cage body structure, head impact protection, front airbags that deploy at different levels depending on conditions, and available side airbags. It's not a minivan, it's a mini vault. Now get a cash allowance or low financing on the minivan rated best by AAA.
CBS Friday. Viewers call The Fugitive great, action-packed, and compelling. Now, isn't it time you found out why?
Kimbo!
The Fugitive. Then, what's worse, a killer on a rampage? Son of a... Or a relative off his rocker?
Gotta stop that or I'm gonna have to hurt you.
All new MASH, CBS Friday.
This remote control is my magic wand to summon the police, fire department, paramedics, or my doctor. It contacts Life Alert, my 24-hour personal security service.
I'm having a heart attack. We're summoning the paramedics and your doctor, Mr. Perkins. Help is on the way.
With Life Alert, you're never alone. So call to get free details by mail about Life Alert right now.
Call this toll-free number to get your free information about Life Alert. Call now.
Comedian. You can catch him live at the Funny Bones in Boise, Idaho, January 17th through the 21st. Please welcome Mr. Dan Greeter.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How you guys doing? Good? Yeah! It's nice to be here. I'm Dan Greeter. I'm originally from Cleveland. That's right, yeah. America's playground. I was back there last weekend for a wedding, which, oh boy, it sucked. They had no alcohol at the reception. Yeah, they said they didn't want to have that kind of wedding. I'm thinking, right, the good time kind, because nobody was having fun. Then they tried to jazz it up with that dollar dance thing. Yeah, you want to dance the bride, you have to give her money. Gee, nothing like prostituting your wife on her big day, huh? What a horrible way to make a buck, you know. Honey, my feet hurt, yeah? Get your ass out there and dance. You want a honeymoon? Shake the booty, baby. Thank you. Yeah, but I got to see my family. It's always good to see your family, you know. I got a big family, too. I'm the youngest of 8. My oldest brother is 49. Yeah, those are some pretty sweet hand-me-downs, let me tell you. I was wearing bell-bottoms in 1984. Oh, sure, they're popular now, you know. Back then, I was getting my ass kicked by 8 guys in parachute pants. Yeah, my dad's a veterinarian, and he was pretty cheap, too, man, I tell you. One time I sliced my foot on some glass when I was a kid. He refused to take me to the people doctor. That's right, he fixed himself with dog stitches. Yeah, then I had to walk to school with one of them big-ass cones around my head. Started to rain, I panicked, because the cone would collect the water like it. Thank you. My dad helped me get my first job. I ended up working for my neighbor. He owned a funeral parlor. Yeah, that job was not good. He made me pick up the people at the nursing home. Yeah, the dead people. They hated me there. You know, the live ones. They gave me crap every time I walked in that place. You know, Jell-O hit me in the face. Bingo chips whizzing by my noggin. Some 900-year-old guy by the fish tank going, "Ah! Ah! It's the angel of death!" Yes, and you're on the list. Wrap it up, Tiger. Let's go. You've angered me. It's time to meet the maker, my friend. One time my boss was sick. I had to drive the hearse. That's a big responsibility when you're just 16, huh? Getting bread from the church to the cemetery. You don't want to screw that up. Yeah. You ever pull into a gas station and ask for directions with 40 cars lined up behind you? No, stay in your vehicles, please. Come back out with a big gulp and a fistful of Slim Jims. Woo! I won $20 in a scratchy lotto. How's your day going? I tell you, when I was home, I had to babysit my little 4-year-old nephew, and something I've learned, children do not like to go to bed when they're supposed to. I'm like, man, honey, look, by God, it's 8 o'clock. Time to go to bed. It's time for night-night, buckaroo. He threw this fit. Apparently, he doesn't go to bed till he watches a movie. That's his little routine now, because my sister has the entire Disney movie library on video. So he threw this tantrum, and finally was like, geez, all right, we'll watch a movie. So ended up watching Bambi, which was a big mistake. New one for him. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, and all of a sudden we get to the point in the movie, well, you know what happens. That's right, Bambi's mommy gets whacked. She dies in the film. Very delicate, traumatic, scary situation. My nephew's watching this for the very first time. His little body's trembling. At this point, he's sitting there shaking. That's right, little tears coming down his little face. Yeah, he goes, Uncle Dan, why? Why did Bambi's mommy die? I'm like, well, Matt, honey, Bambi's mommy died because Bambi didn't go to bed when he was supposed to. Does that sound like someone we know, huh? Your mom's probably out lying in a ditch somewhere. Hey, it worked. Yeah. He's still in bed. Thank you very much. That's it for me. Good night.
CBS Saturday. A routine drug bust. Open the van. A shocking discovery.
They've probably been traded into sex slavery.
A bloody trail.
She says this is her mother.
When Chief Mannion uncovers the truth,
Oh my God.
you won't believe who's responsible.
I know who you are. I know what business you're in.
The District, CBS Saturday.
Does your hot blow dryer leave your hair frizzed, fried, and dried out of control? No problem. Introducing the Ion Air from IGEA, the revolutionary new way to gently dry your hair. Utilizing half the heat, you can dry your hair in up to half the time, with 2 times the shine. Go from frizzy and flat to shiny and healthy-looking hair. This heat-sensitive paper is blackened by this dryer, but not by the Ion Air. Instead, it relies on ion therapy to not only dry your hair, but condition the look of it at the same time. Call now to get the Ion Air from IGEA for 2 easy payments of $19.95. You'll also receive this ion-enhancing brush. Plus, we'll include this luxurious cotton terry bathrobe, an $80 value, yours free. Try the Ion Air, and if you're not completely satisfied, return it for a full refund of the purchase price. But keep the spa robe as our gift, and ask how to receive for free the Styles and Techniques video.
Call 1-800-219-7300 to order Ion Air for just 2 payments of $19.95. Call 1-800-219-7300 now.
Here's a note from the News Channel 11 Community Calendar. The Washington County, Tennessee chapter of AARP is meeting at 2 p.m. March 8th at Central Baptist Church. If you have a child with special needs, come to a workshop March 9th at Mayfair United Methodist Church. SCORE is offering a seminar for women only, 8:30 a.m. March 10th at the Holiday Inn. Call for information. Enjoy an all-you-can-eat chili supper March 10th from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Hampton Lodge. Call for information. The Mossheim Masonic Lodge is having an oyster dinner March 10th at 4 p.m. Come to a benefit spaghetti supper and bake sale March 10th from 5 to 8:30 p.m. at Clifton View Baptist Church. The Johnson City Orchestra is presenting Chopin, Poet of the Piano, 8 p.m. March 10th at Milligan's Seeger Chapel. First United Methodist Church in Johnson City is having a spring revival March 11th through the 14th. Call for times. This has been a message from the News Channel 11 Community Calendar.
Presley, Dan Greener, and of course, Chris Carter. Good night, everybody.
May I serve the dessert, monsieur?
Yogurt?
New Dannon La Creme yogurt. So good, even for dessert. Creamy, oui?
Creamy, oui.
Cream mild, oui? Not how you say. Tart?
It's luscious.
My parents are so weird.
You're home early.
New from Dannon, La Creme yogurt.
Ooh la creme.
Hello, I'm Bob Lewis. Thursday on News Channel 11 at noon, childhood immunizations are one of the incredible feats of medicine, as these days young children can be protected against 11 potentially fatal infectious diseases. But that may require a number of vaccine shots. Well, enter the combination vaccine. It's not something many of us look forward to, coming face to face with Jaws. Man, just look at those teeth. Don't want to get too close, but we will tomorrow at noon.